Keep your eyes on your own grass. This right here is definitely gonna be the key to success. Do not bother worrying about somebody else's grass, because while they're over there fertilizing their shit, your shit is turning brown. Pay attention to your own grass.
Nails, hair, hips, heels, ass, fat, lips, real, purse, full, big bills, bitch, I'm a big deal.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Happy 2021. We made it, guys. We made it. Oh my gosh, 2020 was insane to say the least. I'm sure we're gonna have more trials and tribulations in 2021, but hopefully it will not be as bad as 2020 was. So today I am just going to be playing in some makeup. I'm not really sure exactly what I want to do. I'm thinking maybe a smoky eye, but I'm not really sure. I'm definitely trying to be more consistent, and I'm kind of trying to form somewhat of a schedule for my channel. So but we'll get into that. Today we're going to be talking about New Year's resolutions, you know, the cliche stuff and things that I want to do for myself. So without further ado, let's get started. All right guys, so I do have a list here. A list of things that I am going to talk to you guys about. I think it's very helpful for me personally to kind of put some of my stuff out there. I'm a private person when it comes to certain things, but things like this, like, I feel like if I put it out there, I am forced to hold myself accountable, as well as other people hold me accountable as well. So that's what we're gonna do today. All right guys, so I already did my foundation and my brows off camera to save on some time and some battery life. It is so late. First of all, if you guys are not already subscribed to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, okay? Because I'm coming. I'm not playing. I'm coming this year. I already started coming last year. I know you guys saw that. That was just like a glimpse. I'm coming. I'm here. Where y'all at? Because I'm here. Just to show you guys the dedication, okay? Y'all see what time it is? 12:55. Your girl is dedicated. Okay. All right guys, let's just get started. All right guys, so I'm gonna list everything down below that I'm using if I don't remember to shout it out in between my topics. I'm gonna start off by priming my eyes with MAC's Soft Ochre. If y'all know, then you know. I don't think I gotta say nothing else. I'm not even gonna say nothing else, because if y'all know, you know. All right guys, so one of the things that I definitely want to work on this year is obviously being more consistent. Not only when it comes to like my social media, but I think in general when it comes to my life. I just feel like I always felt like there's no excuse to not be consistent, but I just don't understand like why I get in my own way. I just feel like I do get in my own way. I really don't have any excuses, I think, to why I don't do like what I say I'm gonna do when I say I'm gonna do it. I think a big part of it is like, who gonna check me? Nobody. I feel like I'm very good at making excuses for myself as to why I don't do something, and it's just not good. Like, it's not good. It's classless, and I don't want to be classless anymore. You know what I mean? We have 24 hours in a day. There are millions and trillions and gazillions of people in this world that get their things done. Yes, some people may not have children and families, but some people do, and they still get the stuff that they want to accomplish done. So I feel like using the whole I have a kid and I have a full-time job, it just doesn't work, because other people do it. Young, old, you know, disabled people get their shit done. So that's definitely something that I want to work on. I wasn't feeling good. I haven't been feeling good all weekend, but I'm like, I legit forced myself to do it, and now that I'm sitting in front of here, like, I definitely feel a whole lot better than me just lying in the bed. But yeah, so it's definitely something that I want to just work on in life. It's just being more consistent and holding myself accountable for the things that I say I'm gonna do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go in with this palette here. It's the Reezy palette. I've had this palette since it came out and I've never even opened it. Oh, there's a, oh, they have a little, oh, we'll use this. They got a brush in here. This palette is really, really pretty. Let me just show it to you guys here. Look at all of these colors. It's so pretty, right? I think I'm gonna go in first with a transition color. I think I'm gonna go in with OG. Another thing that I have on my list is dieting. Now, I really hate to use the word dieting because I feel like every time I say I'm going on a diet, it just, you know, the word die is in diet. I feel like it just leaves a bad thought in my mind. So what I want to say is I want to just have a better eating schedule or make healthier, you know, eating habits for me and my whole family. I feel like I kind of you know, drive the train when it comes to that. Like, I'm the one that does all the cooking and stuff, and you know, sometimes you're tired, sometimes you're lazy, sometimes you just don't really feel like cooking, so you know, you do the takeout and do all this other stuff. But that's definitely something that I have been implementing in the past like 2 weeks, and it really has been working. I feel like when we don't order, I am less hungry. You know, sometimes you order out food and then like in like 2-3 hours you be hungry again. It's like, damn, the food wasn't even satisfying. You spend $100 for your whole family. I have a family of 4, so it's like $100. Sometimes like my daughter, she won't even be finishing her food, and that's so annoying. And yeah, so it's definitely something that I have been trying out and it's been working. I do want to exercise, but I'm slowly weaning into that because like, me and exercise, we just don't go together. But that is definitely something that I want to start doing, and I'm actually going to create a space in my house where I am able to do it so that it's convenient for me, so I don't really have excuses on why I'm not. So that's another thing. Diet and exercise is definitely something that I want to take more seriously, especially since I am getting older. I'll talk about it. We are getting older, so it's definitely like a thing. All right, it's a thing, guys. It's a thing. Along with that, like, I also don't want to put pressure on myself to lose a certain number of pounds. Don't get me wrong. I definitely, you know, am very insecure when it comes to my weight, as I'm sure a lot of other people are. But I want to learn to just be comfortable with what I'm working with. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have a flat stomach. I think that my stomach is my biggest problem area, for sure. Like, as I'm sure it is for a lot of people. Like, I have a nice shape, but sometimes I feel like it's hard to see because of where my fat gets stored. Like, you know, I do have a larger bottom side, but along with that, I have like a fucking gut. Like, it sucks. Like, what the hell? Like, it couldn't just, I don't even want it to all go down there, because even that's something that I kind of want to tone down. It's just, I just think it's just a little bit too large for my liking. Honestly, it's a little bit too much. I mean, obviously my fiance doesn't have a problem with it. Duh. Do they ever got a problem with it? Another thing that I want to work on is I can't believe I'm gonna say this on camera, is feminine hygiene. Now, oh, why am I saying that? Listen, when I say feminine hygiene, I mean like everything feminine altogether, like shaving and doing your eyebrows and like caring about what you look like, getting into a skin routine, not having a uniform on a week-to-week basis, like get dressed, get cute for nothing. Like, I just want to work on being more girly in general. I've never really been the girly type, but I watch a lot of people that are really into like their feminine self, and that's definitely something like, it's cute, it's attractive, it really is. And I want to feel Like, I definitely want my fiance to be attracted to me, you know, but he just don't care. I feel like sometimes he be telling you look good and you look at yourself like, I had this shirt on for 2 days, don't try to play me. But I definitely want to like be attracted to myself. Like, I want to see myself and be like, sis, you sit and you looking right. It could be expensive. It really is expensive, like, you know, being more feminine and taking care of yourself. Listen, I tried this whole lash lift thing and it was $165. I don't really see I guess my lashes are curled up, but listen, it's hard. When I see these $20,000, $10,000 maintenance videos on YouTube, I'm like, who gonna do that? Who can do that? I can't do that. Planning, achieving, and scheduling. So I have a schedule for everything. I have a planner for everything. I have a planner for my budget. I have a planner for my goals. I have a planner for my YouTube. I have a planner for my life. I have a planner for my menu for the food for the week. Like, I'm somebody that needs to work with multiple books, pen to paper. That's how I do. I'm gonna go in now with I think this color right here, You Go. I have a planner for everything. Like, I like to write things down, and it's really been working for me. I found like this to-do list book, and it basically just, it's a book and it just has a bunch of lines and squares next to them, and all you do is just put in the things that you want to get done and take care of on you know, a day-to-day basis, which it really does help me. Even if I don't get everything done that day, I can add on to the next day, like whatever I didn't get done, which leads me to the next thing that I started doing, which my cousin actually put me onto this, is splitting one day into 3, right? So the days basically start at 6 a.m., right? So I'll usually be up anyways because my fiance gets up and goes to work, leaves for work around that time, and I can usually feel whenever he kisses me goodbye, or when I could smell when he makes the coffee in the morning. So my day starts around 6 o'clock anyways. I don't usually get up out of bed until 7 o'clock to kind of give myself that hour before I have to like either get Brielle up for school, whether it's at home learning or I'm taking her to school, because that girl's 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off, which we'll get into that in another video. So my day anyway starts early, so the time is 6 to 12, 12 to 6, and then 6 to 12. So you basically have 3 days in one day. So for every day, you choose a task that you're supposed to do. So it was really working for a couple of days last week until I started to feel kind of off, just personally for myself, and I kind of fell off. But that's definitely something that I am picking back up starting tomorrow, even though it is 1 o'clock in the morning right now. But we gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. It really does help waking up so early in the morning, because sometimes it's like 11 o'clock. I'm like, oh my god, it's 2 o'clock. And you look at the time, it's like, it's only 11 o'clock. Like, wow, like you have so much time in your day. It really makes you sit and wonder, what the hell do you do on a day-to-day basis that you just don't have time? Like, we love to use that, if we had more time, there's more time in the day. You really do have to wake up earlier to get the most out of your day. That's another thing that I'm doing in terms of being able to plan out my day, achieve my goals, and, you know, be successful in my planning. Let me finish up this eye right here. All right, guys, and to just kind of marry those two colors together, I'm gonna go in with the color 1988 here and just put that in the middle, just to kind of blend all of that together. All right, guys, so my eyes are pretty much done. I'm gonna go back and do liner and lashes after I do the rest of my face. So let's get back into our resolutions. Keep your eyes on your own grass. This right here is definitely gonna be the key to success. Do not bother worrying about somebody else's grass, because while they're over there fertilizing their shit, your shit is turning brown. pay attention to your own grass. This is something big that I'm gonna be working on for this year. The Instagrams and all that other stuff, it's great for motivation and all that other stuff, but when it starts to, you know, come off as hate, because I'll be reading some people's comments, you know what I mean, that they be putting on other people's stuff, and I'm like, wow, how is your grass? It cannot even get green because you don't have a green thumb. Like, your grass is not getting green. That's something big that people definitely need to work on. I know that's something that I want to work on, not in terms of like hate necessarily, but just stop feeling like I'm not up to par with some other people, and you know, that kind of stops you from getting things done. Like, you don't want to record because you don't have the perfect background, or you don't want to wear a certain outfit because you don't look like the pictures. Like, listen, people be contouring, what are those things called that people do? Photoshop. People be photoshopping their shit all the time. All right, y'all worried about the wrong thing. People are photoshopping their shit. They don't even really be looking like that. They got cellulite and all type of shit going on. All right, so don't worry about that. Watch some YouTube videos on how to Photoshop your stuff. Your grass. Worry about your own grass. Another thing too that I want to stop doing is, you know, saying that, you know, being lazy. I truly am starting to feel more and more that being lazy is a state of mind. You know what I mean? If you say that you're tired, if you say that you can't do something or whatever, then you can't do it. It won't work out. It won't happen. No matter what you try to do, nothing's gonna get done. So that's something that I want to eliminate out of my vocabulary for sure. A savings challenge. So I definitely put myself on one of those savings challenges. I think it's the one that you save like $27.50 or something a day, and it equals out to like $10,000 at the end of the year. I'm doing $30 a day just because I like to work with like more even numbers. So I'm gonna do $30 a day that I'm saving. So I'm like saving like, I think it's like 8 something a month that I'm saving. So, and because I have big plans that I'm trying to do this year, so savings is definitely big. And besides that, it's like, why keep on shopping and buying stuff? I'm not going anywhere. Ain't nobody gonna see it. I'm doing it all just for what? So that it looks good and my bank account is so upset at me? No. No more of that. No more doing things to please other people or on what it's gonna look good and having other people be mad when you don't even got it your damn self. You're doing it this day and then next week you owe you an overdraft. Or you asking somebody to borrow $20 to get you through the week. Like, no. That's ghetto. Alright guys, so my liner and lashes are on. I'm actually feeling these lashes. That's part of the self-maintenance that's coming up. We're gonna get our lashes done. Because I'm definitely feeling this, you know. Maybe not as, maybe as thick as this. This is like a vibe. Girl, y'all better stop playing with me. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna dust off the excess powder that I have under my eyes. It's been sitting there for a minute, so. Alright guys, the last thing I'm going to talk about is expectations that I have for like my social media and my YouTube and my Instagram. A big thing that I want to try to accomplish this year is to get monetized on YouTube. It's something that I definitely have always wanted to do. YouTube, but I do want to be more consistent enough so that I could gain the followers that I need as well as the watch hours that I need. So it's definitely going to take me having a schedule and sticking to a schedule, hence why it is this time. And I am currently doing my makeup because I think a schedule that works best for me is probably Monday and Thursdays. It kind of just gives you the whole weekend to kind of prep for the week and upload. I want to do 3 times a week, but I don't want to set myself up. So I'm definitely planning to do 2. If I could do 3, that would be great. A big thing that I want to do is like a weekly vlogs, even if I don't vlog every week. But I do want to like kind of show more lifestyle videos, like what I do in a day, how I kind of prep on a day-to-day basis, things I have to do for my kids. So that's definitely something that I want to incorporate, vlogs. I don't really know how I'm gonna do it. I mean, I guess I do know how I'm gonna do it because I did it with Vlogmas. And I really enjoyed that. I did not think I was gonna enjoy vlogging. I enjoy watching vlogs, but I never thought that I would actually personally enjoy watching myself, my kids, my life. Like, I never thought that I would like seeing it through a lens, because you know, you always feel kind of funny watching yourself talk and act or whatever, but I actually really did enjoy it. And you know, people are always telling me on like my Snapchat and like my Instagram stories how, you know, crazy I am, how crazy my family is, and how much they enjoy watching us. So that's definitely something that I'm testing out this week. So I am going to record a vlog. I mean, I am going to vlog all week. Hopefully it makes it to the channel next week, and that would be like my 3rd video for the week. So we will see about that. I'm just gonna bronze because it's late, guys. Obviously you guys know I'm not going anywhere, so I'm just doing this because, you know, we being consistent. So a big goal for my Instagram is that I want to reach 5,000 subscribers, followers. I want to reach 5,000 followers on my Instagram by the end of the year. Right now I'm at like 1,700, so I feel like if I continue to be consistent, it's definitely doable. But you know, you just never know, you know. That's that. I would be ecstatic if that happens. So, and for my YouTube, you see, I even choked because that's how crazy it is. But for my YouTube, like, I want to try to reach 10,000 subscribers to my YouTube channel by the end of the year. Which obviously includes me being monetized, but I don't know how that's gonna happen. I know that it takes a while, but I want to try to get 10,000 subscribers. I mean, if I don't, obviously it's fine. 5,000 for sure I want to get to, but and I think I'm at 870 or something like that. 870, 873. But I definitely want to make it to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So, and that's only gonna happen with me being more consistent. Definitely drop some gems down below on things that you think would help me grow, or any suggestions that you guys have for my channel. I'm always, you know, interested in hearing what, you know, people think and what people have to say.
OmniBeats.com.
Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed me sharing a little bit more about myself and my goals that I want to accomplish for 2021. Definitely hold me accountable if y'all see me acting out of lane. Please correct your girl, because everybody needs a little bit of redirection sometimes. If you guys have any questions, please leave them down below. Let me know some of your New Year's resolutions or goals that you want to accomplish for 2021, you know. Share with the friends. Maybe there's stuff that on my list that I should have put that I forgot to put. Don't forget to hit subscribe below. Follow me on Instagram at Betty D. And I will see you guys on Thursday. Bye.